Hey there YouTube, this is Punk Rock Matt with another action figure review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Amazon Omega. Got him just the other day from Hobby Link Japan for $36.86. Well, even though old Haruka here doesn't really stand up straight too much, had to get him like that to measure him. 6 inches, 15 centimeters. Here he is next to Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Double, X8 from the Level Up Rider series, Figuarts New Ichigo, and it wouldn't be a Punk Rock Matt review without Marvel Legends Daredevil. Alright, let's check out this articulation. He's got a double ball jointed head. Lots of good movement out of that. Collar gets in the way a little tiny bit, but really not much. There's a ball joint inside the shoulder, as well as a socket and hinge at the shoulder. The shoulder pad is on a hinge. There is a bicep cut, double jointed elbow. There is a socket and hinge at the wrist. Ball joint at the upper and lower abdomen. Ball joint at the hip. Thigh cut. Double knee joint. Blades getting away a little bit, but no big deal. And then the standard Figuarts ankles, but very well implemented. This guy stands super well, and he has a lot of those like spread-legged, like wide stance poses, and so that kind of stuff just really works for him. Okay, we'll take a quick look at his box. Pretty standard for Figuarts nowadays, looking nice though. Posing options on the back. Open your Amazons. Good stuff. Now he comes with quite a few accessories, pretty good amount. So he has 2 of these, which are extended versions of his shell cutter glove blades. And these are interchangeable. Pop that off right there. Pop that back in, and there you have it. Very Guyver-esque. Like that a lot. And then, even cooler, slide this on over top. He's got a badass energy effect. That is cool. I like that a lot. He also has the Battler grip in 2 modes. Got the knife or dagger, blade mode, whatever it is. Very cool. As well as the spear or javelin mode. I know his bike comes with, I think, 2 more, like the scythe and the whip or something like that. I'm kind of thinking about maybe getting his bike because I'd like to get those. Here he is holding the dagger. Also, this part of the belt is removable. Javelin mode, looking super cool. It's a really nice weapon. Well painted, well sculpted, and he holds it well. Doesn't get much better than that. Also, don't take this as anything about how he stands. I have a lot of trouble with figures on this material. So to round out his accessories, he comes with a bevy of alternate hands. He has these default fists. There's the knife or handlebar gripping hands. And there's the other gripping hands that he uses for the spear. A little more angled with the grip. It's got the splayed open hands that are kind of posed, sort of pointing. And then he has 2 sets of these, just, ferocious hands. Coming to get you. I'm really glad he comes with 2 sets of splayed open hands, because if you've seen the show, that is just this guy's, constant pose or thing. He throws some punches here and there, but he's a scratchy one, like the original Amazon. Also, a quick note, this little handlebar deal goes right back into the belt really easily, as long as you're not a moron, and you look at the grips, that they're matching that one. I forced it the other way, and I was like, why is this so hard to go back in? So if you can't tell already, I am really, really happy with this guy. I just think he looks super, super cool. His posability, his accessories, paint job sculpt, the proportions, everything. Just really, really spot on and great with this guy. I was already a big fan of this character from the show, and I think I'm an even bigger fan now from the figure, because he is aces to me. Super happy with him. When the promotional photographs came out for this guy, he looked a little on the thin side, and I was actually kind of worried that he was going to be, like some certain Figuarts are kind of too skinny, their helmet's a little too small. I was worried he's going to be one of those, but his proportions are spot on. He looks straight out of the show. Little armlet there and everything. Just really well detailed. Couldn't be happier with him. Definitely looking forward to his buddy/rival, Kamen Rider Amazon Alpha, coming out next month. Definitely going to be getting him, so if you're interested in a review of him, stop on by my channel, check it out. Got plenty of rider reviews, and some other stuff too. Anyway, in closing, I'm definitely happy with this purchase. I would highly recommend them, especially if you've already seen the show. If you haven't seen the show yet, quit wasting your time. Go ahead and watch it. It's awesome. And I appreciate you watching my review. So you take it easy.